Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who booked readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about the person on your mind. How do they view you? The person on your mind, how do they view you? Okay, so we're going to be using the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot for the card selection. So we're going to smudge these bad boys and get started. So the person on your mind, how do they view you? Okay, so it could be anybody. So the person on your mind, we have the Six of Pentacles for pile number 1. Pile number 2, we have the Tower, and pile number 3, we have the High Priestess. Okay, so pile number 1, Six of Pentacles, pile number 2, the Tower, and then pile number 3, we have the High Priestess. Okay, so pause this video if you must and meditate on the card that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamp in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So pile number 1, you picked the Six of Pentacles. So this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number 1, starting from left to right, we have the Tarot of the Golden Wheel. The one in the middle is the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. And the one on the far right is the Muse Tarot deck, okay? So the person on your mind, how do they view you? So this person right off the bat, they view you as somebody who's generous, who have a giving heart with the Six of Pentacles. This person, I feel like it could be a relationship or a friendship. This person sees you as somebody who will be like worth keeping in their life for forever, okay? If not forever, for like a long period of time, okay? They don't want to, I'm getting like this person doesn't want to let you go, or doesn't want like anything to happen between the two of you where it causes you to leave them or like not be part of their life. Pile number 1, the person on your mind, how do they view you? We have the King of Swords, King of Wands. The person on your mind, how do they view you? We have the Six of Pentacles again. Wow. How do they view you? We have the Three of Swords, and we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this person views you as somebody who's very intelligent with the King of Swords, logical, okay? You have great ideas. This person sees you as confident as well with the King of Wands, okay? Like passionate. Like I said, giving heart with the Six of Pentacles coming out twice here with the Six of Wheels, which is the Six of Pentacles. However, with the Three of Swords, I'm getting like a heartbroken vibe. Like this person sees you as somebody who's been through a lot in your life when it comes to love with the Queen of Cups. Like they see you as somebody who's very soft. Maybe you're soft spoken here with the Queen of Cups, or very nurturing, very loving, okay, very giving. However, I'm getting with the Three of Swords that you've been through a lot of hardship or heartbreak in love with the Three of Swords, okay? And this person feels like they should nurture you. I feel like this person wants to nurture you or give to you, okay? They don't want to add to your stress or add to your heartbreak. They want to be the person like that you believe that was sent from heaven, like Keisha Cole. That's what I'm getting here. Sent from Heaven. If you guys don't know that song, it's from Keisha Cole, okay? Go look it up. This is what I feel like this person is like. Basically in the song, Keisha Cole is saying like, you know, she's been through heartbreak, her heart's been broken one too many times, but she wants like to be the person that is like her lover, whoever she's singing to, that they believe that she's the one that was sent from heaven. Okay, so I'm feeling like this person is like saying that to you. They want to be the person that you believe was sent from heaven to you. Okay, hope that makes sense, guys. So go listen to the song if you don't know the song, but this is what this person's saying to you. So we have, yeah, I see Temperance. We have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. It could be a Sag here. What do we have? We have the Six of Swords. Yeah, you're moving on to calmer waters. Like they view you as somebody who had to heal by themselves. Like nobody was there to help you with the Temperance. You really had to pull yourself out of the gutter to heal yourself. You had to move on from toxicity with the Six of Swords, and you did it all by yourself without the support of others. And this person sees you as somebody who's very strong. Okay, like, yeah, even though the strength is not here, but I'm getting that vibe, especially with the Temperance card, that you have like a very healing energy to you. You're nurturing, you like to teach others with the Temperance here. So this person sees you as a great person to have around in their life. They don't want to let you go. Okay, they're really, I feel like this person, if it's like not a friend and if it's a lover, this person is planning on doing something to let you know that they appreciate you. Okay, I'm also getting this person sees you as somebody that has a lot of responsibilities with the Two of Pentacles. Like you're juggling a lot. Okay, you see how this guy is like juggling. He has one foot on the wheel and he's holding the other one upright. So this person sees you like that. Like they want to add to you. They don't want to bring no stress to you. I'm really getting this person is like, they're very fond of you. Okay, I'm not getting no bad vibe from this person. We have the Three of Wands, which is like planning ahead. So this person sees you as somebody who is sure of themselves, that you know where you're going in life, and you have like so many things going on for yourself. Okay, yeah, Queen of Wands. Yeah, definitely. They see you as their divine counterpart with the Queen and the King of Wands here. They definitely see you as their divine counterpart. They see you as beautiful, handsome. Okay, I'm getting like flamboyant. I heard gorgeous. This person thinks you're gorgeous. They also admire your confidence. Okay, they admire how you carry yourself. They like the way you carry yourself. They like the fact that you take care of yourself and that you did not let any obstacles stop you from moving on with your life or moving forward. But they could see your heartbreak with the Three of Swords. They could see your pain. Okay, yeah, you see the Empress. They see you as beautiful, handsome. Okay, you could be a Taurus here or a Libra. Okay, this is what I'm getting with the Empress. You could be one of them two signs or have it in your chart. Okay, or you could be a Sagittarius. Okay, so this person sees you as somebody who's creative, abundant as well. Very nurturing, loving energy. I'm really getting like this person thinks highly of you. We have the Two of Wands. Okay, how did the person on your mind, how do they view you? Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles. So reliable. They see you as somebody who's reliable, trustworthy, who's dependable. Okay, with the King of Pentacles. They also see you as somebody who could be a great provider, whether male or female here. They see you as a great provider, nurturing person who has a lot to offer when it comes not only to material, but it comes to your love that you give, the advice that you give. It's like you're knowledgeable in a lot of things. And we have all four elements here. So water, air, fire, and earth. So like magician energy here. So you have great manifestation power, and this person, this is how they view you. They view you as somebody who's lucky too. Okay, because no matter what you've been through in life, you always get blessed by the universe, and this is how this person views you. The person on your mind, pal number one, how do they view you? Yeah, they think highly of you. Okay, with the Six of Wands. But you see the Five of Cups, they know that you've been through some hardship and heartache in love with the Five of Cups. Like you've been through a lot of like disappointment, because Five of Cups could represent disappointment. Okay, but you always come out on top victorious. Okay, some of you could have a large social media platform, or you're growing your social media platform. So this person sees you as somebody that is worthy of praise and respect. Okay, the person on your mind, how do they view you? You see the Six of Swords, that you're moving to calmer waters. And also I'm getting with the Six of Swords that you have a calm, cool disposition to you. Like that's the temperance energy too. So we have the Six of Swords twice and temperance. So they really see you as somebody who's calm, cool, like, you know, you don't really fold under pressure. You know how to bounce back from adversity. Let's say if you go through something that was like maybe traumatic or whatever, you know how to bounce back. You know how to heal yourself. If you don't know how to heal yourself, you know how to ask for the help, okay? So my pal, number one, how did the person on your mind, how did they view you? The person on your mind, how did they view you? Pal number one. You see the Queen of Pentacles. So definitely divine counterpart, because we have the King and the Queen of Wands and the King and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this person definitely sees you as nurturing. Like, I'm really getting this person wants to like marry you, or like they want to have you in their life forever. They don't want to let you go because they know that they can never find someone else like you. Like, you're one of a kind here. This is what I'm getting. This person, they view you as somebody who's one of a kind, and you have like a generous spirit with the Six of Pentacles. Okay, the person on your mind, how do they view you, my pal number one? How do they view you? Okay, so we have, you see the Four of Wands. They want to marry you. So the Two of Wands, if it's a friend, that friend has feelings for you, okay? Four of Wands, they see you as their twin flame soulmate. That's what I was getting here, okay? So we have, yeah, I see the Nine of Pentacles, that's the eligible bachelor card for me. And we have the Knight of Swords, okay? Somebody who's abundant, somebody who has a lot to offer with the Nine of Pentacles, okay? And also self-sufficient. This person sees you, views you as somebody who's self-sufficient, that could do for themselves, that don't really need others, that don't really need people. It's not that you're, you know, you don't want to be around people or that you don't like people. It's more like, you're okay by yourself. You're okay to do things for yourself without needing the help of others or waiting for others to help you, okay? This is like you're a go-getter with the Nine of Pentacles, okay? This is like you provide for yourself and you're able to give to others. And this person definitely views you as their twin flame soulmate, whether friend or lover or somebody that you just, you know, met or like you're dating. This person thinks highly of you. Okay, they see you as somebody who has like that knows where they're going in life with the Two of Wands. Okay, they see you as somebody who's sharp too, intelligent, swift, like you could pick up things quickly with the Knight of Swords. The person on your mind, how do they view you? The person on your mind, how do they view you? My pal number one. Are they in reverse? Oh, okay, that's why. The person on your mind, how do they view you? We have the Three of Cups. Person on your mind, how do they view you? What is this card? We have the Empress. Wow, again, twice. Definitely see you as their divine counterpart. It's always a good time with you. Wow, the Lover is definitely divine counterpart. Gemini energy. We have Gemini. We have Libra and Taurus again, twice. So definitely could be any of those signs, or you could be like a Gemini, a Taurus cusp for some of you. But definitely this person sees you as their divine counterpart. They see you as a lover. And we have the Four of Wands. They think highly of you. I'm really getting this person wants to marry you. Yeah, you see, they see you as Death card. This is Scorpio energy, the Star, healing energy, okay? How does the person view? They see you as a star. They've never met somebody like you. I'm really getting this person never met somebody like you. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So this person thinks that they view you as somebody who is solid, that have a lot to offer. You bring a lot to the table. They could see, like, they could feel your pain though. Like, I don't know if you guys know that song, Egyptian. And it's I Could Feel Your Pain. Like, just go listen to that song if you feel called to listen to that song. But that's what I'm getting. This person could feel your pain, even if like you guys are far away. This person could sense you. They really feel like a strong connection to you, like a soulmate, twin flame connection. It's showing up in the cards here. And also with the Star, they think like that you have a healing energy, a soothing energy to you. And with the death here, like you're like a phoenix that rise from the ashes. No matter what happens to you, you get knocked down, you get back up again, and you don't let nobody stop you. And I'm really getting that. Yes, maybe you may cry, you may, you may go through your period of like, licking your wounds, but you don't stay down. I'm really getting that with the death card. And this person view you as somebody who's mysterious too, okay? You like to keep to yourself. I'm really getting like you like to keep to yourself, but you don't mind being around people. And when you're around people with the Three of Cups, it's always a good time. You just bring good vibe. I'm really getting good vibe. And this person thinks like highly of you. Okay, like we have the Empress here twice. We have the Star, we have the Death, we have the Lovers, we have the Four of Wands. That's like beautiful cards here, beautiful energy. This person thinks that you're trustworthy, good news with the Ace of Pentacles. Like they want to, I'm really getting this person wants to marry you. This is like the vibe that I'm getting. If it's not marry you, like I said, they want to have you like in their life for a long time. They don't want to let you go, because they know that they can never find somebody like you. I'm really getting like one of a kind energy. Okay, a great partner with the Three of Pentacles, a great team player. Three of Pentacles is like team player energy too. So this person views you as a great team player. Like I feel like when they're around you, they feel lucky. Like they feel like they've won the lottery. That's what I'm getting from this person, okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number one. Bye. Hi pal 2, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number 2, you picked the Tower. So this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 2, starting from left to right, we have the Tarot of the Golden Wheel. The one in the middle is the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, and the one on the far right is the Muse Tarot deck. So let's get started. My pal number 2, the person on your mind, how do they view you? So I'm getting with the Tower, you are not what they were expecting. So I feel like this person judged you, okay? Judged you before they knew you. And now that they got to know you, they're like, you're not what they were expecting, okay? Or like their first impression of you was wrong, okay? Yeah, we have the Three of Cups. The person on your mind, how do they view you? We have the Chariot. The person on your mind, we have the Ace of Wands. The person on your mind, we have the Ace of Swords. Wow. And we have the Seven of Wands. Okay. So Three of Cups, the Chariot, Cancer energy, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so this person sees you as somebody who has a lot of fiery energy, but also like intellect with the Ace of Swords. There's a lot of clarity. You speak the truth. This person is seeing that you are who you say you are. Like you're not pretending. So I feel like this person, maybe when they initially met you, they judged you. They judged maybe the way you look or the way you speak or something like that. Or like maybe they judged your talent. Maybe they didn't think that you had what it takes. They judge your stamina. They really judge your character with the Chariot here. So you could be a Cancer here. Maybe like you came off as like really soft, so maybe they thought like people could like run you over, but I'm getting with the Seven of Wands, you stood your ground. Okay, maybe something happened and now this person is having like a Tower moment, realizing that the person that you said you were, you actually was that person. And I feel like maybe this person tried to test you. It could have been a friend with the Three of Cups, or somebody who started off as friend and now maybe you guys try to take it to the next level. But I'm really getting that this person underestimated you with the Chariot here. They probably thought that you were not going to stand your ground regarding a situation, and you actually stood your ground. And like, this person sees you as somebody who is disciplined with the Chariot, who have strong will, that doesn't let nobody stop them. Okay, you keep going. You may stop for like a little bit just to get back your energy, but you keep going. And you have strong boundaries here with the Seven of Wands. Like, you're not afraid to put your boundaries up. If somebody steps over your boundaries, you're gonna let them know. So this is what I'm getting here, and this person is realizing this now with the Tower. They view you as somebody who has a lot of creative energy, creative talent here. They're surprised at your creative energy, and they're surprised at like your level of honesty with the Ace of Swords. Like, they know that you're the truth with the Ace of Swords. The person on your mind, how do they view you? We have the World here. The person on your mind, how do they view you? We have the Empress. Definitely, you see creative energy. They see you as the Empress, okay? They view you as somebody who's beautiful inside and out. The person on your mind, how do they view you? We have the Wheel of Fortune. The person on your mind, how do they view you? That's way too many cards. The person on your mind, we have the Death, you see? The Death card, Scorpio energy. So this person definitely sees you as somebody who has a lot of potential. That's like, we have 4 major arcana. So we have Taurus, Libra energy, and we have Scorpio energy here. I'm really getting that this person sees you as somebody who is lucky, that is like transformative as well with the Death card, okay? They also sees you as somebody who's mysterious. I feel like they want to get to know you more. I don't feel like this is somebody that you've known for a long time, but this person, I'm really getting, underestimated you. Maybe they thought that, like, you know, that not that you were weak or anything like that, but that you were soft, okay? And being soft does not mean that you're weak, okay? I'm getting like, you do have a soft nature to you. However, you still are able to stand your ground. Like, you're not going to let nobody run you over. If you say something and you mean it. And I feel like a situation has arisen where you're able to show that you were going to stand your ground, okay? So I'm getting here, maybe you have a large social media following with the World here. And like, yeah, this person has seen you in your power, in your essence with the Empress. So this person really views you as somebody who is abundant, who is beautiful. I'm really getting inside and out. This is how this person views you, okay? And they see you as somebody who is lucky with the Wheel of Fortune. Like, things always go into your favor. Like, no matter what people do to you or say about you, you always come out on top. And this is where this person was like shook. Something happened and it shook this person's to the core, okay? We have the Hangman. How did this person, or the person on your mind, how do they view you? We have the Star. Yeah, they see you as a star. Aquarius energy. The person on your mind, how do they view you? How do they view you, the person on your mind? We have the Page of Wands and the Six of Swords, okay? They see you as somebody who's exciting, somebody who has a lot of potential to become great. You have a lot of greatness in you, and this person could see it now. I'm really going back to underestimated you. This person really did, okay? But now they see you as a star. They see you in your full power, in your essence, and they're like in awe with you. This is what I'm getting here. And this person sees you as very intelligent with the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this person, like with the Star here being here, they see you as somebody who has a lot of healing energy to you. You're able to manifest quickly, I'm getting, with the Star and the Wheel of Fortune. With the Six of Swords, one thing that this person could tell about you is that, like, you're not afraid to walk away, to move to calmer waters. Like, you're not going to let nobody taint your energy or make you feel some type of way about yourself, or like make you feel some type of way for putting boundaries up. Like, they could see that with the Six of Swords, okay? But I'm really getting, like, also with the Hangman, they view you as somebody who's enlightened, Like I'm getting like this person loves your mind, the way you think. Like you teach them a lot of things, okay? They're not gonna tell you that, but this person like learn a lot from you. The person on your mind, how do they view you? We have the Four of Wands. The person on your mind, how do they view you? How do they view you? The person on your mind. We have the Star again, Aquarius energy, heavy. So you could definitely have Aquarius in your chart, but this person sees you as somebody who's healing, nurturing, okay? Has a healing vibe to you. And this person sees you also as somebody who is like, who've been through a lot in life, because the Star is like, it comes after the Tower, okay? So it's like really that healing energy. That this person could feel it from you, and then they love that about you. Some of them, like, they view you as like their past life lover with the Four of Wands. The person on your mind, how do they view you? I heard Let's Get Married, that Jagged Edge song. How does the person on your mind, how do they view you? Okay, that's way too many cards. Let me just take the ones I flipped. Okay, so we have the Justice here, Libra energy, and we have the Eight of Swords. So you make this person nervous. I don't think that's your energy, that's this person's energy, okay? You make them nervous because of how truthful that you are, how much integrity that you have. Like I said, this person underestimated you. They didn't think that you were actually who you said you were. Okay, who you said you were, whoever you said you were to this person, you're actually walking in your truth, and this person's actually seeing that, and now it's making them nervous because, like, I feel like they misjudged you, and now they're like taken back by, you know, their thoughts, you know, and they feel like some type of way, like they kind of feel guilty for thinking these things about you. So you see the Six of Cups, this person sees you as like, they view you as somebody that they felt like an instant connection with, or like they feel like you're a soulmate. Okay, the person on your mind, how do they view you? We have the Two of Wands. The person on your mind, how do they view you? Too many cards. Just two or one. The person on your mind, how do they view you? High Priestess, okay? Cancer energy. Like you have, they see you as somebody who has strong intuition. Like you could pick up on things without being told, okay? And I feel like they like that about you. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Hermit, but I'm not going to take them. But with the Eight of Pentacles and Hermit, I'm getting like this person sees you as somebody who is skilled, highly skilled, and like who loves to help people. Like healing energy, because we have the Star and Hermit, they're both healing energy. The person on your mind, how do they view you? Way too many cards. Okay, make sure that they're upright. The person on your mind. So we have the Four of Swords. Okay, I'm getting with the Four of Swords, like Four of Swords could be putting something to rest, but it could also mean resting. Okay, so this person, they view you as somebody who is in touch with your health, in touch with your mind. You know when to, like, you know when to take a break, you know when something is too much for you to handle at the moment, and you also know how to ask for help. Okay, and like I said, like this person knows that you have strong boundaries. So if something is too much for you to bear at the moment, you're able to put it down, take a rest, and get back up. Okay, you know where you're going in life with the Two of Wands. So this person, this is how they view you, as somebody who knows where they're going, that like has a plan for their life. Okay, that's not just wandering around. This is like the Chariot energy, that you're disciplined. Okay, that you have strong will. Okay, you're determined to get your goals, and this is how this person views you. The person on your mind, pile number 2, how do they view you? How do they view you, my pile number 2? The person on your mind, how do they view you? Yeah, you see the Sun, Leo energy. So some of you could be Leo, Cancer, cusp. You don't have to be. Yeah, but we have Cancer twice, so you could definitely be a Cancer or a Libra. The person on your mind, how do they view you? Yeah, you see, we have the Ace of Cups. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Three of Pentacles. But I'm really getting with all these cards, with the Sun here, this person sees you as somebody who is magnetic, flamboyant, okay? Generous spirit, loving energy, healing, okay? We have the Star and the Sun. So those are two opposite signs. Leo and Aquarius, they're opposite, okay? But I'm getting that you have that magnetic pull to you. You could have those two signs in your chart. And this person, they feel at ease with you. They could feel your power from within. Your power, like your essence comes, like, you know, your strength comes from within with the Sun here. And when you walk in the room, you shine bright. I'm really getting that. And this person has a lot of love for you with the Ace of Cups. They watch you a lot. They study you with the Page of Swords. But also with the Page of Swords, when I'm getting, this person views you as somebody who is like inquisitive, that likes to learn, that's curious, that always wants to learn and become better, like a scholar, okay? This is how this person views you, like a student of life. Three of Pentacles is like working together in a team, collaborative spirit. This person sees you as such, as somebody who's very collaborative. You work well with others. You're a great team player. Yeah, we have the High Priestess again. Okay, they could feel your intuition. They could feel like how intuitive that you are. They could feel that power. They know that you have knowledge, esoteric knowledge. They know, like, maybe some of you read tarot and they know that about you. They could feel it, that, you know, like you're really who you say you are. I'm really getting that. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords, they're highly intelligent. This person views you as somebody who's very intelligent, that has, like, they see you as somebody who has a lot of offer. This is why the Eight of Swords is here. That's their energy. You make them nervous because of like who you are and who they figure out like you actually are, that person. Because something happened and you show them, like, not you proving it to them, but you actually show them with your action that who you say you are, you really are that person. Okay, and you're not fronting, you're not pretending. With the Ace of Swords, you are, with the Ace of Swords, why I can't speak, you are the truth. This person sees you as the truth, okay? And it's like they're having a tower moment. Okay, they're realizing that, yes, this person who is who they say they are. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number two. Bye! Hi, pal three. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot, back at you again with another video. So pal number three, you picked the High Priestess. So this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number three, starting from left to right, we have the Tarot of the Golden Wheel. The one in the middle is the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. And the one on the far right is the Muse Tarot deck. So the person on your mind, how do they view you? The person on your mind, how do they view you? My pal number three. So what I'm getting right off the bat with the High Priestess, they see you as somebody who's mysterious, okay, alluring. With the High Priestess, who have a lot of knowledge, spiritual knowledge. Some of you could be tarot readers here. With the High Priestess, Cancer energy. It could be a Cancer too. The person on your mind, how do they view you? My pal number three, the person on your mind, how do they view you? The person on your mind. Wow, High Priestess again. Definitely. Twice in a row. Okay. So the person on your mind, how do they view you? We have the Sun. So it could be Cancer, Leo, cusp. You don't have to be. Could you have those two in your chart? The person on your mind, how do they view you? We have the Six of Wands. The person on your mind, how do they view you? We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So this person views you as somebody who's nurturing, loving, okay? I heard dedicated, who is somebody who's meticulous. And with the Six of Wands, I'm getting like highly celebrated here, okay? This person thinks highly of you. With the High Priestess being here twice and the Sun, they see you as somebody who's flamboyant, somebody who is joyful as well. They view you as somebody who brings a lot to the table, okay? You have a contagious energy. You bring them a lot of happiness, okay? This person feels happy in your presence. They feel good. They see you as somebody who could be a great mother with the Queen of Pentacles. And with the Knight of Pentacles, they see you as somebody who's cautious too. They view you as somebody who's very cautious, who takes their time when they do something, and also somebody who pays a lot of attention to details. The person on your mind, how do they view you? We have the Nine of Pentacles. So they see you as the most eligible bachelor or somebody who is self-sufficient. The person on your mind, how do they view you? We have the Page of Wands. Like they see you as somebody who's exciting, good news. Okay, yeah, we have the Lovers. Yeah, they definitely see you as the Lovers, okay? They see you as like somebody that they want to be with in a relationship, like long term. The Lovers is Gemini energy, like a good choice, okay? A good decision. A great option. We have the Knight of Cups. They see you as somebody who's a smooth talker too. Okay, with the Knight of Cups, but like you're very like charming with the Nine of Cups. You see how he's coming up with the cup? Yeah, they see you as charming. Also, like I heard, I don't know why I heard abundant, because usually abundance would be like the Knight of Pentacles, but I'm getting that with the Knight of Cups, okay? Or also emotionally intelligent, especially with the High Priestess being here twice. They see you as somebody who's emotionally intelligent, okay? But I'm really getting self-sufficient energy from you. Like that's how this person views you, as self-sufficient with the Nine of Pentacles. The person on your mind, there's too many cards. How do they view you? The person on your mind, we have the Eight of Pentacles, so Eight of Wheels. Yeah, they see you as somebody who is skilled, also meticulous, who pays attention to details. Also somebody who is able to do for themselves, okay, that you don't really need anybody. Yeah, Seven of Cups. They see you as having a lot of options though, like a lot of options in love with the Seven of Pentacles. Sorry, not Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. They see you as having a lot of options in love. Being, I heard also generous. I don't know why generous, but this is what I'm getting here. This person views you as generous, okay? When it comes to the Eight of Pentacles, I'm also getting that this person sees you as somebody who is worth the investment. They view you as somebody who's worth the investment with the Eight of Pentacles. Or that you will be a great investment. Like investing in you, spending time with you, or building with you will be abundant. Yeah, we have the Four of Wands. They definitely see you as like a lover, twin flame. Definitely with the Lovers and the Four of Wands. Good news, exciting. Yeah, we have the Hangman. So they love your mind, your perspective on the world, or the perspective on life, how you are enlightened with the Hangman. This is how this person views you. They see you as somebody who's spiritual as well and not religious. This is how they view you. The person on your mind, how do they view you? We have the Justice here, Libra energy. They see you as somebody who has integrity, who is truthful with the Justice here. Who's fair and balanced as well. The person on your mind, how do they view you? We have the Three of Pentacles, a great team player. Like a team, you have a team spirit. Like you know how to collaborate with others, okay? I heard collaborative effort. This is why they see you as a great investment. like investing their time with you, investing their energy and resources with you would be like bring a lot of like abundance too. Okay, they know that by yourself you are like you could do well, but they feel like if you guys come together it will be like better. Okay, the person on your mind, how do they view you? Yeah, you see, they see you as somebody who's reliable with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, good investment with the not the Seven of Pentacles, sorry, with the Page of Pentacles. The person on your mind, how do they view you? The person on your mind, how do they view you? We have the Three of Wands. Yeah, so they definitely view you as somebody who, like, I'm really getting worth the investment. You see, with the Three of Wands, that's like investing, looking ahead in the future, planning. Okay, this is what they feel about you. That's how they view you. Somebody who's worth planning with, worth like doing this thing with, you know, whatever you want to do with this person, whether it's like friendship, business, love, this person feels like it's worth it. You are worth it. The person on your mind, how do they view you? We have the King of Swords. Okay, somebody who is intelligent. Okay, have a great head on their shoulders. That's what I'm getting. We have the Death card, Scorpio energy. This person views you as somebody who is transformative, who is innovative here. This person really like think highly of you too. Okay, with the Death card, like they feel like you guys have like a sense of renewal or improvement, self-improvement. I'm getting with the Death card, because Scorpio is all about self-improvement. So this person views you as such. Okay, somebody who's always improving, always excelling. This is similar to the Eight of Pentacles, because Eight of Pentacles is like improving your skills. So they see you as somebody as such, okay, who's always aiming to be better. Never satisfied with where you are in life. You always want to be the best version of yourself. And this is how this person views you, okay? The person on your mind, how do they view you? We have the Eight of Cups. The person on your mind, how do they view you? We have the Eight of Pentacles again. And we have the Four of Wands, but I'm not going to take it. But the Eight of Pentacles is here again. So definitely somebody who is worth the investment, or like self-improvement, always aiming to be better than you were yesterday, or better than you were last year, or whatever it is for you that self-improvement is. Like they think that you're very intelligent too, because like you like to learn, you like to brush up your skills. You're never satisfied with where you are. I'm really getting that. And this is how this person views you. Okay, with the Eight of Cups, I'm getting like they view you as somebody who's not afraid to walk away from things that no longer serve you. If it doesn't serve you anymore, you're not going to waste your time doing it, or you're not going to waste your time talking about it. You're just going to move on. You're going to move on to better pastures, and you're just going to take whatever you've learned from the situation and get better. Okay, we have 888, so you guys may see that number often. So this person views you as somebody who's abundant as well. Okay, with 888. The person on your mind, how do they view you? The person on your mind, how do they view you? My pal number 3. We have the Queen of Swords. So you see divine counterpart, okay? King and Queen of Swords. So they definitely think of you as like their divine counterpart or soulmate, okay? The person on your mind, how do they view you? The person on your mind, how do they view you? Okay, these cards are in reverse. The person on your mind. Okay, I'm not gonna take them, that's too many cards. The person on your mind, is this, no, it's not flipped. The person on your mind, Ten of Wands. Okay, so Ten of Wands is all about being able to shoulder great responsibility, but it could also be being burdened. But I don't feel like this person sees you as being burdened. I feel like they see you that you're a boss, that you could carry a lot, like a heavy load, and I'm getting like you don't complain about it. We have the Queen of Pentacles, so they see you as somebody who's reliable, trustworthy. With the Queen of Pentacles, could be a great mother. So we have the Queen of Pentacles twice. So definitely they see you as somebody who's reliable. Okay, trustworthy here. Yeah, Four of Wands again. So it came out a 3 times. The second time I didn't take it, but that's the third time, okay? 4 of Wands, like definitely soulmate, twin flame. And we have a divine counterpart here with the Queen and the King of Swords. They see you as somebody who's intelligent, who a great manifester here with the Magician here. Yeah, you're skilled, because we have the 8 of Pentacles twice. They see you as somebody who's very skilled at what you do, or have many talents, okay? They see you as somebody who has many talents. The person on your mind, how do they view you? Yeah, we have the Knight of Cups again. Like, they see you as somebody who is like a smooth talker, though. Like, I'm getting with the, you know how to get your way. Like, you know how to charm people. That's how they view you, okay? Like a charmer. And I'm not getting that in a bad way, okay? Like, they feel like you are, you know how to, like, great influencer. This is what I'm getting with the Knight of Cups, okay? You know how to influence people. And they like that. Like, you don't influence people to do bad things. Like, you influence people in a good way, okay? This is how this person views you. We have the King of Pentacles, again, divine counterpart. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles and the King and Queen of Swords. So this person definitely sees you as somebody who is stable, who is reliable, okay? A great provider, but also somebody who is their equal match. Because I feel like this person also is a great provider or has their ish together, okay? And this is how they view you, as their equal match, okay? The person on your mind, how do they view you, my pile number 3? The person on your mind. The person on your mind, pile number 3, how do they view you? Okay. Okay, that's way too many cards. The person, one, please, just one. Thank you. I love when you do that. The Lovers, definitely nice. See, this person views you as their lover, okay? They're a divine counterpart. They're a twin flame soulmate, okay? They see forever with you, okay? They see this lifelong journey with you, and this is the reason why they see you as a great investment, that you're worthy to invest their time with, because I feel like this person has a lot to offer too. I don't feel like this person is just coming in and, like, you know, looking at you and want to take from you. They want to give too. This person wants to give to you, and they see you as their equal. So if they see you as being abundant, it's because this person is abundant too, okay? They definitely see you as their match, their equal match. I heard match made in heaven. Okay, and this is how they view you. They're like, I'm really getting this person sees you as their divine counterpart, like you were sent for them, and like that you're worth the investment. Everything about you is like perfect for this person. They don't want nobody else but you. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pile number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pile number 3. Bye.